Hello there, dear viewers. Welcome back to another inspiring content of decor ideas. Get ready for an exciting woodworking and decor project that will transform your space. Today we will revile turning found wood into profitable art designs ideas buyers love. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. Reviving wood is more than a process of salvaging scraps that others might dismiss as waste. It is a journey of reimagining what materials can become and discovering how even the smallest, most forgotten pieces of timber hold within them the potential for transformation, beauty, and value. When you begin to see wood scraps not as useless leftovers, but as opportunities, you step into a mindset that aligns artistry with sustainability and profit with purpose, creating a path where your creativity and entrepreneurship meet. Found scraps of wood, whether pulled from a construction site, salvaged from old furniture, or rescued from a pile destined for the fire, carry history, character, and imperfections that make them ideal for statement art in today's market, where buyers and homeowners alike crave authenticity and meaning. This guide to reviving wood is meant to inspire you to see these scraps differently, not as limitations, but as invitations to experiment, to innovate, and to craft pieces that reflect your unique style while connecting with the growing demand for eco-conscious living and sustainable design. Every knot, grain, and uneven edge of a wood scrap tells a story, and when you take the time to highlight these details rather than hide them, your art becomes more than decor. It becomes a conversation piece, a statement that resonates with values as much as aesthetics. People today want more than mass-produced, factory-perfect items. They are drawn to handmade creations that carry soul, history, and a sense of connection to nature. Reviving wood scraps into high-demand statement art allows you to meet that need, turning what others overlook into treasures that stand out in modern homes, galleries, or markets. This transformation is not only artistic, but also deeply sustainable, as each project you craft contributes to reducing waste, conserving resources, and promoting mindful consumption. For a craft business built on such principles, sustainability is not just a selling point, it is the heartbeat of your enterprise, giving your work authenticity and purpose that buyers increasingly seek. The journey from scraps to statement art begins with imagination. A jagged offcut might inspire a rustic wall hanging, an old furniture leg could evolve into a sculptural candle stand, or a collection of uneven slices may become a mosaic tabletop that transforms a room. The beauty of working with found scraps lies in their unpredictability. You are challenged to design around irregularities, to adapt to imperfections, and in doing so, to discover new creative directions that polished lumber could never have revealed. This sense of discovery is what makes reviving wood so rewarding, because every project feels less like following a plan and more like collaborating with nature itself. And for the entrepreneur, this adaptability is key. It proves that limited resources do not limit success, but instead spark innovation that differentiates your business in a crowded market. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's video? If you love decor and crafting, we post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. As your skills grow, so too does your ability to transform even the roughest piece of wood into something extraordinary. What begins as a simple hobby, polishing a piece of scrap into a small art object, can evolve into a thriving business where your creations find homes with customers who value both the artistry and the sustainable ethos behind your work. Each sale becomes more than a transaction. It becomes a validation of your vision and an encouragement to continue building a craft business grounded in creativity, eco-consciousness, and profit. This is the path to building a sustainable, purpose-driven enterprise, not by chasing mass production or expensive materials, but by leaning into the very qualities that make woodworking unique: patience, imagination, and respect for the material itself. And the potential is vast. Statement art made from wood scraps appeals to diverse audiences: homeowners seeking one-of-a-kind decor, eco-conscious buyers committed to sustainable living, art lovers drawn to handmade authenticity, and even entrepreneurs or businesses wanting distinctive, eco-friendly accents for their spaces. By positioning your craft business around these values, you do more than sell objects. You sell stories, experiences, and connections. A customer who buys your reclaimed wood sculpture is not just decorating their home. They're embracing a lifestyle that values creativity, sustainability, and individuality. This deeper connection builds loyalty, fosters word-of-mouth growth, and turns your craft into more than a product. It becomes a movement. The power of reviving wood scraps lies in its simplicity and accessibility. You don't need a massive budget to begin. You don't need a workshop filled with the latest machines. What you need is vision, the ability to look at a discarded plank or a pile of uneven boards and see beyond their current state. With just a few simple tools and a willingness to learn, you can start transforming scraps into statement art that not only brings income, but also creates impact. Every project you complete is proof that limitations can be turned into advantages, that sustainability can be profitable, and that art can be both beautiful and responsible. Over time, this mindset builds resilience and momentum. As your collection of revived pieces grows, so too does your reputation as a craftsperson who not only makes beautiful work, but also embodies values people respect and admire. And in today's world, where consumers are increasingly mindful of their choices, this combination of artistry and purpose is what will set your business apart. In a sea of sameness, your creations stand out because they are alive with meaning, shaped by both your imagination and the history of the material itself. So let this be your guide. See every scrap not as waste, but as possibility. Approach each project not as a task, but as a collaboration with nature, and build your craft business not just for profit, but for purpose. Reviving wood scraps into high-demand statement art is more than a creative act. It is an entrepreneurial journey, one that proves beauty can rise from what others discard, that value can emerge from simplicity, and that success is found not in abundance of resources, but in abundance of vision. By embracing this path, you craft not only art, but also a sustainable future, one piece of revived wood at a time. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our hand-picked profitable scrap wood art designs ideas buyers love. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comments section. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.